we are crushing appointments. We're cleaning our organizer. I just called somebody on Instagram Live. If you don't have me on Instagram, at Tony Swedberg, make sure to go follow me. But called somebody who bought a car 10 months ago because somebody else's leads went into my name because they retired from the car business. And I called his lead 10 months ago. She doesn't like the car. She wants to get out early, set the appointment for Saturday. So don't judge these phone calls. Just call, say hi, be happy. Listen, guys, one rule I can give you guys is the person who enjoys walking always walks further than the person who loves the destination. So if you love walking, you're always going to walk farther than the person who loves the destination. So rather than loving that job title, going for finance, rather than loving, how much money you make, and doing it for the paycheck or to prove yourself to managers, do it because you love talking to people, you love what you do, you love helping people, and you love making new friends. So just start loving people, talking to people, really care about them way more than a car sale. You almost forget about the sale. And people are going to love you and they're going to buy from you. They're going to pick that up. Always be truthful. You're going to go so much further in this business. And that's something it took me a long time to learn. Been doing this for over a decade in sales. So that is really the trick to sell a lot of cars or products or whatever you're selling. Now, in terms of getting referrals, you guys, if you want to get referrals, you have to be at a place that you love. So find a dealership that you love, you like the schedule, pay plan's pretty good, they take care of you, they care. But if there's one bad manager, that's fine. But as long as you're off, let's say you're working 5 days a week, your schedule's pretty good, you still have balance for family and stuff like that, and they're okay if you want to go take a cruise for 1 week out of the year or whatever, you're fine to do that. Or if you need to go do some family event, find a good place, because being at a place for a long time, that's how you get referrals. Pulling people off of online or anything like that is very difficult. Not a lot of these things work, right? You can prospect to people in service and that, but really the best people come from, there's a couple sources: taking ups, taking phone ups, taking leads, people putting in their information online, for cars that you have, and then Facebook Marketplace. So I put the links down below if you guys want to do the Facebook Marketplace. You can post all your pre-owned cars on Facebook Marketplace. I'm trying to buy a car off Facebook Marketplace and I can't. They're getting sold before I can even get there. I had an appointment after work. I get off at 5. I was going to be there at 5:30. It was sold by 6. I was running late. I had to stay at work. Facebook Marketplace, there's like 3 billion people on Facebook. I'm telling you, people buy cars on there. Check out the link below, sign up. It's $129 a month. It takes all the cars from your website. Rather than having to go outside and take all these pictures, I'm in Florida, smoking hot, right? Take all these pictures, write a description, all this time. I just click post to Facebook and it posts all my cars onto Facebook Marketplace. There's people that will walk you through it. Hey, Tony, top of it, bro. How you doing? Angie, welcome. So we're live right now. Just set up an appointment. I got an appointment coming tonight. Doing super good. Already made probably, it's the 6th of the month. I've already made about $5,000 for myself. That's payable commission. Sold a G-Wagon, G63, pre-owned. So I had some, it was a good deal. Sold a couple other vehicles. So doing really good, man. This dealership, we get paid on holdback and everything like that. So they take care of us here. Some people here take a month off. But I want you guys to know that the most important thing you guys can do, and the reason I'm making this video, is staying positive, man. When stuff goes wrong, if you can keep a good attitude, you have such a big advantage, man. These people won't even there's people that are like, I don't want to talk right now. And it's because they're in a bad mood because they have 0 cars out and it's only the 6th, right? And they're like, oh, easy for you to say, because I had a good start. And even if I didn't, I would come to work happy. I'm blessed. I'm healthy. My family's healthy. Somebody said to me the other day, they said their kid was sick, right? And their kid ended up passing away. And he said, in life, this is extremely, this will hit you. So he said, in life, there's a lot of challenges. But if money can solve those challenges, it's not a problem. It's just a challenge. If time can solve those challenges, it's not a problem. It's just a challenge. But when a doctor tells you that no amount of money, nothing you can do can, save this person, there's nothing you can do, then you got a problem. So you guys are blessed beyond your belief. There's so much stuff going out there that people are dealing with that are so tough that there's nothing they can do about it. You guys are blessed. Hit that thumbs up button, and that's going to kind of show me that you're blessed. Maybe you weren't feeling too blessed, or you weren't being grateful enough. Hit that thumbs up button. We're all blessed, okay? And if you do have one of those problems, I'll be praying for you. Now, keep staying positive, and never let anything mess with your emotions. You got to be like this, guys. Sometimes you can get a little happy, sometimes you can get a little whatever, but right when you get a negative thought, you got to think, the car business and sales is hard enough. I don't need to be negative on top of it. I don't need that to affect my emotions on top of it. Because recovering from that, you're going to lose money in sales, right? People are going to sense that on you. You're not going to have that energy. You're not going to have that positive energy. There's so many deals I close because people are like, I can't imagine buying from somebody else. So that being said, that's the message of the day. Again, go check out the Facebook Marketplace. If you guys aren't signing up for this in this slow season, you're losing thousands of dollars. It pays for itself. You can post 5 to 10 cars a day just onto your Facebook Marketplace. You'll be responding to people coming in. It's free leads. Check it out in the description below. I hope everybody's absolutely killing it this month, and thank you for watching.